Hey YouTube. Alright, what I got for you today is my Remington 870 Express 12 gauge home defense shotgun. My personal view, shotgun is the ultimate home defense weapon. Others use rifles. I think that's ridiculous. You know, any weapon at close range has a chance of over-penetration, but a 12 gauge with some number 4 buck or double out buck, especially on the managed recoil loads, wonderful thing. Much easier to handle than a pistol. Not that pistols are extremely hard to shoot. I just like the simplicity of a 12 gauge. It is a pump. It is 870, as I said. Some of the modifications I have done, I have pretty much our ATI. This is an ATI 2-round magazine extension. It is plastic. It is a 2-round extension, which technically means I should only be able to get 6 in the tube and 1 in the chamber. I can get 7 in the tube and 1 in the chamber with this thing, with 2 3/4 inch shells. So that's a plus. What else? The barrel, I have had this barrel for a while. It is I picked it up at a gun show when I was stationed in Virginia. It is a 18-inch, I believe it's modified cylinder. Is it just straight cylinder choke? Straight cylinder choke, my bad. 18-inch cylinder choke police trade-in barrel. It may be a police trade-in. It's a smoothbore barrel. It's not shot out. I get like 3-inch groups at 50 yards with slugs, with rifled slugs out of it. So the main thing I really wanted to do this video about was this buttstock, though. Again, ATI. I bought the complete collapsible pistol grip buttstock set. It came with the buttstock and the forend, which again is polymer, plastic, whatever you want to call it. And then eventually I added this UTG railed receiver cover, I guess you want to call it. It's kind of silly. It's a shotgun, so why do you need a red dot? It may be a split second faster. Maybe if you're using rifled slugs, it allows easier aim. Personally, I use the gap right there that it has with the bead, and pretty much use it as a makeshift hollow sight kind of deal. I don't even use the rail. It just kind of makes it look mean too, but that's great for all the people who just want to be tactical. Like I said, I originally got it with the intent of putting a red dot on it, and I kind of lost interest in putting the red dot on it. Anyway, as I said, this is my main area I want to focus on, this buttstock. It is all plastic. It's been on for a while, so I don't exactly remember everything I had to do to get it on there. It wasn't too hard. You know, take the original stock off, put this thing on. You put the pistol grip, I believe, you put the pistol grip on first, screw that on, and then you kind of have to hammer the buttstock tube into the receiver, and then there is a screw that runs all the way through it. I don't think you can really see that. Right there. Runs all the way through it. It works. I like it. It is a 6-position collapsible. You know, some people say with the recoil of a 12 gauge or big caliber rifles and stuff, these plastic stocks just, they have a problem with them collapsing. I put about 50 to 100 rounds of slug and buckshot through this thing, double and triple lot, 2 3/4 inch, 3-inch magnums. It's not collapsed on me, so I'm cool with it. Lock it in place. It did come with the rubber buttstock, I guess the limb saver kind of crap. Just peel it right off. Otherwise, it kind of looks like a plastic AR. You know, it's got the ridges and everything. I leave this thing on and shoot with it on. When I first got it, apparently a lot of people are having this problem because ATI eventually resolved it by coming out with a second piece for it. When you put it on, the buttstock actually kind of canted more up this way. Not quite so serious as what I'm making it out to be, but it kind of canted up like this. Which I guess was kind of okay if you were just using your bead, but if you're trying to use rifle sights or something, you really had to mash your cheekbone onto the buttstock just to be able to really look down your barrel. So what they started doing is, about a year after I got this, there's a little wedge of plastic right here. Wouldn't send me anything for it because, you know, they claimed it wasn't a defective part. They just listened to people complaining. See, that wedge cost me $5 plus shipping. But it was worth it. It now sits exactly how it's supposed to. I don't have to mash my cheek down. I can just bring the shotgun up, and it's looking right down the sights. It's not a problem now. With these on a 12 gauge, man, you got to be careful. If you start firing rapid fire, if you know how to shoot a 12 gauge pump real well, you know you can shoot pretty damn fast, almost as fast as a semi-auto. You start shooting, don't let your cheek climb up here. I made the mistake of doing that the last couple of times I went out, and I had a nice gouge out of my cheek, some skin left in here and everything. With the recoil of the 12 gauge, yeah, you want to make sure that your cheek is up here where it's supposed to be. Otherwise, you're going to have a nice little bruise and scratch and gouge out of your cheek. Overall, I love this gun. It's great for what it is. That stock, you can really collapse it. And an 18-inch barrel, you know, you can make it pretty dang compact. I love the ATI magazine extension. It doesn't exactly sit straight, actually. If you can kind of tell, it kind of actually almost looks like it bends down at the front, but it works. I've cycled 8 rounds through it. I don't know how many times. 1 in the chamber, 7 in the tube, and it's never given me a problem. This is the older or the newer style 870 though. So to get it to fit, just like you will any extension, you have to take a Dremel and grind out 2 little dimples right here on the inside of the magazine tube. Alright, YouTube, that's my 870 home defense shotgun with the ATI stock. Peace out.